Hello everyone, this is Michael Roberts, aka FonzaRelli. I have written, produced, and recorded over 100 songs in the past 18 years, and you're probably asking me, how do you record them? Well, here is how. I take a shit, and then that shit goes in the sewer, and you know the ooze that mutated the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? It mutates my shit, and then it turns into a song, like this.
That's me, FonzaRelli. Can't see
Only that song was made that way. But how do I make the good stuff? You know, the stuff that doesn't make you puke. It's hard to explain how I make the music. 5 years ago, I documented me making a song from start to finish. And it is the song The Love of My Life, which you've probably heard by this point. And if you're in awe of how cute I looked 5 years ago, and you look at me now like, damn, what the hell happened to you? You're not paying attention to how I make the music, so watch the video. Hello everybody, this is Mike Roberts, aka FonzaRelli, and I'm here to document me making one of my famous rap songs. I'm actually doing this to answer the question I most commonly get from people who I give songs to on CDs and stuff. They most commonly ask me, Mike, how do you make your rap songs? I usually never have the time to answer them because I really know how to explain it, and also because the recording process changes in the 13 years that I've been making these songs. What I'm actually here to do is document me making a song from start to finish. The song I'm going to be making for you right now is called, so far it's called Married to Music. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna actually call the song that, but by the time you see the end of this video, it'll be probably a different song, or maybe the same title, but here's how I do it. What inspired me to write this song was a comment by an old roommate that I had way back in the day when I was in college. He said, oh, you do have a girlfriend, and that's your musical career. It's a common thing for me to say I'm so unloved by women and all I want to do is fuck mad bitches or something like that. But this time I'm actually saying I had a girlfriend before and that's my musical career. I have not yet made the beat to this song yet. What I have made was an 8-bit instrumental with the software FamiTracker, which composes NES sounds. Because I am so influenced by NES music that I decided, oh, why don't I just compose a kind of Nintendo-y tune? So I'm searching for Lullaby of a Lady Baby, and there it is right there. And that's the melody right there. With this sweet melody right here, I am going to actually play it on my keyboard and try to make some sort of sound like it compose into a beat sometime this week. What I'm doing right now is trying to play a melody on my piece of shit keyboard. I got this little rhinoceros turd Christmas 1997. I was 13 and this thing's gonna be 14. And I've been using it to make pretty much all my beats. I get some pretty good responses for the shit that I compose here. And I'm trying to play like a piano melody to sound like the 8-bit melody that I played for you yesterday. See, I fucked up again. Now I gotta start over again. See, I fucked up again. See, I fucked up again. I don't know if this is like take 4 or take 5. I don't know what the fuck. Fuck. Motherfucker. I can fix this. No, I can't. Now I gotta find some errors in this and make corrections because I'm such a sucky piano player. See that piece of shit right there? I'll just get rid of that one. I'm gonna add some fucking strings. How's that? You like that? Right now I'm gonna freaking see what the fuck I wanna add to the real beat. I know I wanna add a bass line, so I'm gonna pick a fucking bass here. I always use fretless bass because I like that one. Just have a drum beat to keep me on beat because I'm white and therefore I have no rhythm, even though I can edit this in a fucking computer. You can see the notes I'm gonna be playing right here. the bass line is fucking simple because it's just G, D, B, A, G, D, B, A, and you know rap songs, they loop the same melody over again. This is one of those. I slow it down so I can play it and get more accuracy when I hit the notes. Now we gotta add something else to that. I'm gonna mess around. I found a perfect string melody I can add here. How's that? Let's see how it sounds in 90 beats per minute so far. Take the drums motherfucker out of there. No, I'll play the piano. No, this piano sucks. Now when it goes, I want to add something like big in there. I'll just use the piano, and here I go. Gonna torture myself again. I'm adding some top, like high strings to blend with the excellent melody of D major. I'm gonna allow this instrument right here to blend with the melody. Bringing tears to my eyes already, and it's not even done. What I'm gonna do right now is plug this diarrhea doo-doo ass shit into the keyboard, and that goes into that old piece of shit VCR, and that goes into the computer. Why can't I just plug that into the computer? Because I don't have the right adapters, and it doesn't really get stereo that well, so that's what I do. I got a burp again. So now what I'm doing is putting all the solo instrumentals in Acid 7.0, which is the program I use to make the beats. I'll be using Acid 2.0 from 2001 to 2009, so that's a long time, and Acid 2.0 is a piece of shit by today's standards, but here you go. Here's some of the audio I made. This is what the beat sounds like so far. These are all the parts that are on that one WAV file, and I'll even them all up so they can fit on beat. I actually have to add drums in there, and if I could show you that I do have a drum kit, they're all WAV files of like a snare and then a kick and then a hi-hat and stuff like that. That sounds pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to use that for this beat. Sounds like that Biggie Smalls song, Dead Wrong. That's what that sounds like. That sounds like a cool snare. I'm gonna put the snare right here. I like it. I like that. I'm gonna no, I'm gonna use that at the end. Here's what it sounds like so far. Alright, now I'm going to add that and make that beat I just said with a kick in there. Then I'm going to copy this a couple times, this whole thing. I'm going to add like a cymbal in there, I like that. For some hi-hats. Crash cymbals I fucking got here. Let me see. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Gay, gay, gayer, super gay. That one's cool. Mainly for techno songs, but I'll use it here. I don't give a fuck. A little too loud. Let me lower it. Right now I have my headphones playing the drum beat that I'm going to use for a damn song. And mixing them up to make sure they sound even, like the snare doesn't sound louder, or the bass doesn't sound too loud, or the hi-hats don't sound too soft, or something like that, you know. I'm gonna save this to a looped wave file, just like I did to all the other stuff that I did, right? Those are all the files that I had saved, and now that's the beat right there. Now I gotta mix all that shit up and extend it, and occasionally like if I want to extend this right here, and just leave the sound of the bass wherever the fuck that is, like I'm starting the verse out. And then all of a sudden I just want to put the piano in there. And I put strings come in, like that. I mean high strings.
Productions.